Oke, malam guys. Akhirnya kita live lagi, game ini lagi. Kapan terakhir live ya? Udah agak lama ya. Nah, Bang Dwi Koop. Emangnya ada yang baru ya? Gue sampai lupa Koop bukannya. Koopnya kereset kah? Gue lihat dulu ya. Koop. Oh iya. Kereset. Gila sampai gue nggak tahu. Oke, nanti jam 12 lah bang. Koop. Kita lihat dulu apa yang baru ya. Halloween event guys ya. Halloween event. Kita lihat dulu. Oh, baju. Oh, ini Halloween ya? Oh, ini baru-baru lagi. Jack-o'-lantern 200. Halloween night 200. Gila. Halloween cepet. Gold effect. Coffin cepet. Ghost cepet. Gila. Happy Halloween cepet. Aduh, baju cepet lagi. Gacha net vet. Bang Yus. Kita beli baju aja, beli baju. Bang Yus sudah gacha belum? Gue disuruh gacha. Gak mungkin loh. Ini keren kayaknya nih. Cepet kah? Ah, yang bener Bang Yus tobat. Masa tobat nih. Pack baru Milan. Ini gue udah lihat belum sih? Earth Mover. Netfet tinggal dikit nih. Ayo nih. Yang mau gacha Netfet nih. Phenomenal pass, phenomenal finishing. Gila nih. Morientes Blood Header. Suarez. Momentum dribble sama low screamer. Nggak dikasih phenomenal finishing ya? Monggo guys yang mau gacha. Netpet. Whole player. Netpetnya whole player tuh. Fox into box. Ah kagak. Ada juga Earth Mover. Apalagi ini nih. Konate lah. Valverde. Casedo. Monggo yang mau gacha nih. Gua mah. Kita lihat aja lah. Ada apa aja sih yang baru nih? Spanish baru nggak sih ini? Jelek-jelek guys ya. Nggak usah. POTW. Gila POTW aja gue belum buka. Barella Greenwood. Almada Suzuki Mukiele. Ueda. Achempong. Harry Maguire, Nico Paz, Leao, Araujo, Jeb, Fox in the box loh. Inceran gue ini sih. Gila, kenapa pada nggak suka Fonientes ya? Inceran gue ini, Greenwood. Gila Morientes, gue malah ada Morientes jelek lumayan. Aduh, dikasihnya, gue dikasih dia terus sih. Nah itu tuh Morientes sih masih bisa dikasih bener nih. Tapi gue dikasih dia terus ya. Gue udah punya berapa nih ayah si Ueda. Aduh. Kita mau gacha nggak ya? Mason Greenwood nih. Gila gue kasih ayah si Ueda. Gas Greenwood. Aduh. Yang ini gue gacha deh, biarin dah. Kok nggak dikasih ya ini ya? Greenwood dong. Banyak lah ya koin ya, santai. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Alah, kita nggak dikasih yang depan-depan, kurang ajar ya. Leo nggak dikasih, Mason nggak dikasih, Araujo nggak dikasih. Aduh. Gas lah. Terakhir. Mason. Aduh, kiper. Gila dikasihnya. Aduh, asem. Enggak bang ya. 3.000 enggak. Asem nggak dikasih yang depan kurang ajar. Ayase Ueda. Ini kayaknya sering banget Ueda. Mana lagi nih, ada Ueda lagi nggak nih gue? Aduh. Harry Maguire dong. Pindahin. Males ya. Goal effect Halloween. Hai. Ada apa lagi ya sih? Beli Suarez, beli ini aja gacha POTW dikit sedikitnya jelek-jelek. Main lo di situ. Almada. Ueda, mau coba Ueda gak? Jelek lah ya. Harry Maguire. Ah, iya, Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Ada. Ah, tes lah. Yuk, tes yuk. Si Aiman. Lah, let's go yuk. Aku dapat Morientes 300. Oh, Morientes. Makanya kok pada bilang Morientes jelek ya? Coba lihat yuk. Gue punya Morientes nih. Morientes gue aja Morientes begini nih. Mana nih? Ih, mana Morientes gue? Gila, Morientes gue mana nih? Nah, Morientes gue begini aja. Bawa yuk. Morientes gue cukup yang beginian lah. Ada. Auba. Morientes gue nih. Nah, bener-bener 300 koin dikasih epic mah gila. Gua Morientesnya yang ini. Bagus kok Morientes ya. Ya cobalah nantilah. Kita tes. Tapi Morientes gue super sub ya. Event turnamen gue udah main belum ya? Wah, gue belum main guys. Main dulu ya. Jam berapa sih sekarang? 15 menit lagi. Masih ada nggak nih? Masih ada yang main nggak ya? Aduh, dapat koin ini. Makanya Morientes itu bisa lari, bisa bullet header lagi. Gila. Nah itu bang, yuk ditabrak yuk. Lupa gue nih, aduh. Dapat koin nih, lumayan nih. Yuk. Lupa gue yang ini. Aduh. Aduh, offline. Ini ada nih. Ada. Ada. Barnya 3 juga gua accept dah. Read Yuchi. Let's go Read Yuchi. Milan nih. Selagi ada Rich Card, Gullit. Pires. Oh, Pires bisa ya? Oh, ini nggak Milan semua sih. Let's go. Mike Nan, wih. Let's go. 50 koin ini. Gila nggak dikasih Greenwood ya? Dari Maguire ya. Ayo bang, cepet bang. Golden goal ya.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be
Championship 2026 Club Event.
That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started.
Aduh, kasih dong. Aduh. Kepala mikirnya kasih ke Van Basten, tangannya nggak mau mencet passing. Kosongnya.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Is their second corner of the game. He gets big. To recover this. And it's Serginho. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Van Basten. Modric. Great vision.
That's positional gold. The
Leo
utilization
juga
of
nggak dapet
space.
lagi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice control. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
You can never be
Ih,
short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Chance!
school.
The goal to end it all! Another
You
moment of magic, a
dapetin
real
poin.
wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most...
Tuh koin. Lumayan ada. Lumayan nih ada yang main.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Ah, yes.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an
Aduh.
exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Alah.
Modric. He's had it taken off him. Stupinian calmly anticipates. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Abraham gets into some space.
Gak ada yang maju.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Serginho. Oh, super ball, real chance!
Beres.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
Lumayan. Tanggal 30. Event. Aduh, hadiahnya lawan AI lagi. Nggak menarik. 5 star. 5 star nominating kontrak lagi. Nanti kita mainkan event. Ini aja belum main, kita unlimited. Halo Bang Yan. Baik ya. Baik. Kita main co-op dulu guys. Ada yang mau tadi? Bang Dwi masih ada nggak? Co-op guys, co-op 2 menit lagi. Ini main game begini-begini aja sih nih kadang-kadang nih. Co-op 2 menit lagi dimulai. Yuk, ada yang mau main lagi nggak? Bang Yus, Bang Yan. Satu tempat lagi nih. Satu tempat kosong. Bang El beruntung terus. Nah itu dia masalahnya tuh. Dikasih siapa ya dia? Dembele. Dikasih Morientes. Astaga. Gua Greenwood aja nggak dapet. Ya sudahlah ya. Makanya nih. 1,5 menit lagi guys. Ada yang mau main nggak? Join. Join. Coba aja enggak. Nanti Bang Yus. Nanti. Kalau yang kayak Netfed, aduh, cari yang baru lah. Cie, Trikonami ngerayu. Makanya nih kapan live-nya lagi nih? Gue udah pernah nyoba, males lah gue lah. Cukup lah. Target juga nggak tinggi-tinggi amat lah. Gimana nih? Ada yang mau lagi nggak nih? Satu lagi. Satu spot guys. Bang Yus. Bang Yan. Bang El. Nggak ada yang mau nih. Mic gue kegedean gak sih? Gue kecilin dah mic-nya. Lagi main Roblox. Gas Bang Yan, Roblox. Kadang-kadang main Roblox. Nggak ada yang mau nih. Gimana nih Bang Dwi? Nggak ada yang mau. Ya udahlah. Kenapa ya? Co-op juga nggak ada yang menarik apa ya? Nggak ada yang tertarik juga main co-op. Parah. Gamenya bosenin. Ya itu aja sih makanya. Aduh. Event Milan aja belum beres. Unlimited aja belum beres gue. Damhung. Atep, makanya Epic kasih Epic Atep ya. Astaga. Wih, Dembele. Rio. Ada yang baru lagi gak nih? POTW gue gak ada nih, Harry Maguire. Aduh. Pele, Dembele. Hai. Messi. Beach card aja di sini. Tapi nggak cocok nih beach card di sini. Oh beginilah. Orkestrator. Sebentar. Pele. Lawannya 4-3-3. Dennis Irwin, ada Bergomi. Aduh, gue mau taruh Van Basten dulu aja lah ya. Maaf ya Pele ya. Pele. Ya udahlah, let's go yuk.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Jago nggak ya?
So it's away we go then. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers.
Gila. Dembele.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch onto this? He's in space and looking for options. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Aduh, untung.
Vitinha. That's been slipped through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Jauh.
Cross
Mantap.
flung in towards the middle.
Aduh,
It's loose
gak
and
menang.
there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bergomi.
Aduh, salah
Can he
tuh.
get on the end of this? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played.
Aduh.
He's taken that really cleanly.
Mana sih bolanya? Kadang-kadang bola nyangkut tuh.
That's a little off target. Somewhat off target. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. That's a
Sorry.
good ball.
Hai.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Rio.
Yeah, the man we've all come to watch. Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
Mau
stopped.
kemana nih?
It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard! And the keeper has
Mistake lead
reacted
to goal
superbly
shot.
there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale. Oh, it's fantastic.
Bolanya.
Yeah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle's
Offside
gone,
juga.
presumably for offside.
Telat gue ya.
Van Basten gets flagged offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet. So just the one early goal to report so far.
Aduh,
And the score is
asem.
1-0. Kupchu
Kena,
is
cuy.
always looking to break lines. Kimmich.
Alah.
Hullet promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vitinha.
Aduh.
Tries to play it through. And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira tries to pass it through. Oh, it's fantastic.
Wis, ngeri. Kosong. Aduh. Waduh, asem.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now.
Hah?
from
Server
both
Jakarta
sides.
udah nggak ada.
The chance to pull further
Oh iya apa
clear.
ya, Mas? Oh iya ya. Jakarta udah nggak ada. Server divisi atau the server event, Bang? Wah, gue harus coba gue nyalain ya.
Not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the
Aduh,
ball.
B.
Kupchu. And it's Vitinha. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Yeah. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ah, gak bener nih.
Messi. Threads one in. Van der Ven wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Widih. Widih, kenapa gak ke Vieira?
Nicely spread.
Pemilihan
Well, I'm
umpannya
not
itu
quite
loh.
sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vitinha in with the
Sorry bang.
challenge. Ah, that's a fine interception. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Vitinha makes the interception. Looking for the run. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, Jakarta udah begitu ya? Gila. Gue nggak tahu loh.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And there's the end of the first half.
Gue jarang pakai network
Well,
apa?
it's hard to say
Nah, aku monitoring lagi sekarang. Coba gue lihat. Oh, dapat Singapura. Oh, seringnya Singapura kali ya. Singapura oke nih, Jun.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. And it's Bale. That's a good run he's making there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Alamak, sorry ya. Passingnya.
He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. Vieira. It's a searching pass. That has not gone well. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckham. Now it's Bale. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area. Ferdinand can get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Messi. And this is Dembele. Hazard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there.
Aduh, sorry.
Hernandez with a definite foul
Sorry,
there.
Bang.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Ai.
This is promising. Now it's Vitinha. He's gone for goal! And
So
that
Michael
certainly
gitu.
packed a punch. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Vitinha. Might be danger here. Pull it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, easy pickings there. Searching passes played there. That's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. Takes a shot!
Wih, gila.
And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Mau coba Pele nih,
That's just
Pele.
clever. Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That looks a cracking ball.
Ah, dapat lu ya.
Hazard. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. It's the great football, shots and saves.
Nggak ada outside cornernya ya.
This time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alan Pele, ngetes Pele.
Substitution on the field. Number
All he needs to do
19.
is to place this between the goalposts and
Number
basically
Kecil
let
lagi.
them attack it.
Dembele.
Poskus.
Number 8, Vieira. Number 10, Gullit. Number 7, Messi. Coming
That
on
has
the
been
field,
knocked clear,
number 20,
and now they can spring out of defence.
number 18, Pele.
Now it's Darwin.
Number
Oh,
17,
well measured. He's seen
Scholes.
that early.
Number
Used a certain
21,
sixth sense.
Ronaldinho. Number 11,
That pass
Mbappe.
isn't the best.
Substitutions taking place.
Van de Ven. And here's Hazard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Bale. That's good play. Kökçü. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's Park Ji-sung. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Aduh, halannya.
It's played in.
Halannya salah gue ya.
And a reprieve for the time being. Hazard receives it in a wide position. That has not gone well. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Alamak.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper threw out a
Gila ya
lead.
kiper-kiper kayak gitu ya.
It's Park Ji-sung. Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes.
Aduh. Gue mau kasih ke Pele loh, beneran loh.
Loose pass.
Kadang-kadang
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Just a quick announcement.
musuhnya ya.
Final
That
thoughts, Jim?
I think
CCTV
we
is
just
now
saw
in
a team
operation for
winning
your safety.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the
2, let's go. Lumayan. Leadernya gue lagi. Super sub. Bukan. Halan. Wah, ini Patrick Vieira yang mana nih? Anchorman. Anchorman lagi. Kalau sekarang ya. Karena ada Capello Orchestrator DMF-nya. Patrick Vieira-nya enakan yang box to box. Saliba aja lah. Coba nih, Patrick Vieira kalau anchorman mainnya gimana dia? Astaga musuhnya. 2743, astaga. Udah lah, let's go aja lah. Iya kan, sekarang gara-gara ada si Capello.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself
Awesome.
to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee
Good pass,
rightly
good
gives him
pass.
offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. He gets
Ada
it.
asem. Gakul.
And they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the
Asem,
game and
nggak
led
gol.
to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Buset Vieira.
Dembele. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Good press, good press.
Robertson. Nicely shaped ball. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Pullet. Pass is just off target. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
Rasus.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and he has shown him a yellow card.
Yang punya kenakal. Coba Messi guys. Nggak bisa.
Couldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Ini server dapat server mana ini? Oh, Singapura lagi ya. Oh.
Tielemans.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is good.
Alan
Super
susah.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vitinha, good driving run. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Susah nih nggak masuk.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's found the way
Aduh,
through.
asem.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
15 minutes till half-time. Mazraoui.
Nggak itu ya.
Ito.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh. Aduh, as.
He's come in hard. Bullet. Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. Chance for a shot.
Aduh, maaf guys, maaf
And he's there
maaf
to
bang.
get it away.
Alah. Aduh, astaga.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Aduh.
offside. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. Lovely. Now
Aduh,
it's Dembele! It's
sorry bang.
Well, that's very much
Aduh,
changed
mesti diumpan
the
tadi.
complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, that's shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Good pass.
They are
Link
really
up-nya tuh.
firing here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It
Gila,
was
di link
a
up.
great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or
Just a
forcing
quick
the issue
announcement.
even
We would
further.
like to inform
I'd
you
always
that
be inclined to go
CCTV is
for
now in
the
operation
latter,
for
go
your
for a
safety.
third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at
Haalandnya
half-time.
capek.
And we are back underway. Sergio Roberto, the message is clear, none shall pass. That's Dembele. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Tielemans.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's tidy. Vitinha does well to stand firm and defend it.
Ah,
It's Sergio Roberto. Arda. This might can he finish?
waduh.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Thinks one through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely worked. Neymar. And it's Van Dijk. Chooses to go cross-field. Now Mazraoui. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Dembele. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing looking
Ya,
at it, let me tell you.
udah menyerah
It was
dia ya.
measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ya, temannya menyerah, guys.
And he's done it again. He's got
Temannya menyerah,
his
guys.
second. A case now of complete control. Can he latch onto this? Out of play for a throw.
Bupinya apa? Bupinya? Gue voucher dah. Guys, keluar juga bang. Satu match lagi. Sampai berapa sih nih? 2000, 3000 sih? Iya, satu match lagi lah bang. Ayo, yuk. Satu match lagi. Apa Bang Dwi udah beres nih? Satu match lagi, yuk. Ah, OTW. As. Aduh, sorry Bang Yan. Kebaca. Baru kebaca gua. Aduh, baru kebaca Bang Yan. Sorry Bang. Aduh, merah-merah semua. Gimana nih? Punya gua nih merah-merah semua. Nanti kita ganti yuk. Woi, formasinya Bang Dwi. Formasi Bang Dwi kan juga begini nih. DMF-nya sekarang orkestrator. Vieiranya berarti enakan box to box dong sekarang. Pele taruh sini. Musuhnya Ai. Musuhnya susah nih. Gila. Morientes. Kapan tuh Morientes baru tuh? Kita nggak bisa lihat sih Morientes baru tuh. Dua DMF. Kenapa nggak Vitinha? Vitinhanya kenapa? DMF 2.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere.
Skor segi biru. Tapi skor yang ini. Aduh. Ini skor selamat.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Mungkin potong yang lain gak bang? Kalau dinaikin defense-nya. Aduh, sorry, salah gue. Kelamaan gue bukan. Wah, Philip Lamnya maju lagi.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Dribblenya. Ya nggak tahu tuh bangennya.
Very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Susah nggak kejar asal.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that's
Aduh.
a clever-looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. Nvidia. Morientes.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well played. That has
Aduh.
snuffed out the danger. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Aduh. Nggak
And
dapet
that
lagi.
pass just didn't quite work. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Quality ball. And this is Nedved. Takes aim.
Aduh,
and
asa.
Goal by
Morientes.
the breakthrough strike. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ambitious ball here.
Aduh, gak
He's just
kekejar jauh.
misjudged that one.
Habisnya Vitinha buat defense kurang bagus kali, nggak tahu juga gue ya.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it back in a
Aduh,
hurry.
offside cuy.
And the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Nice.
And forces him off the ball. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball. Nesta kept aware.
Keren ya Scholes-nya. Bola-bolanya keren bro.
Morientes really
Nggak
was
kejar ya,
well-marshalled
gila ya.
there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nedved. Oh, this is a very good run. Now there's a fine ball. That was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. Lahm. Nice bit of trickery. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short.
Ay.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that
Attendees,
needs
this is a
raising at half-time because in truth
announcement.
they've not really been at it so far.
Vitinhanya.
If
Wih,
the pep talk works,
defensive
basically
awareness-nya udah kayak
different side
gini
second
bang.
half, we need to.
Gila ya kartu-kartu begini.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the shoots!
Gila good pass.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Good pass Bang Dwi, gila. Gua aja nggak kepikiran
Here's
ngumpang
a
ke situ
good
gua.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 22.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Aduh.
two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aduh, bego.
Cristiano
Gua
Ronaldo.
super cancel malah bego.
And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Dembele. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United!
Gila
And
alamnya.
the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone looking for safety. Morientes. Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi.
Bego,
Through
bego.
ball. Thinks about the shot.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Morientes!
Morientes sih ngeri
Keeper was
juga ya.
likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Messi.
Aduh.
Pele. Knocks it into space. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Played back. This might spell danger. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. It's run
Alah.
loose here. Nedved driving forwards. Lam. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Somewhat off target. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. And he's in on goal.
Aduh.
Takes a shot.
Ah, tendang aja.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
So can they do it again? It's a mighty effort. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Vieira clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Pele, let's go. Coba Pele. Wih, skos gue lihat dong. 92 Lopas, 95 Lofted. Oh, ini Haaland jumping. Bullet header ya.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
We
Number
have got
17.
changes here from both sides, in
Cristiano
fact.
Ronaldo. Number 23. Morientes. Number 20.
Bego.
Adriano, and he's found a way past.
Pele.
Aduh, salah. Umpan bang.
Well,
Betul.
Liverpool really are
Coming
showing
on the field.
all the
Back itu
necessary
soalnya.
urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 19.
And that interception was
Number
most
15.
necessary.
He read that really well and
Buset.
stopped it.
Number
Dembele.
13. Neymar.
Shapes the
Number 10.
off the
Se-
post.
Substitution.
Lam is flagged offside.
Oh, ngeri.
And here's Dembele. Pele. Lam hangs one in.
Hai.
Pele played out to the right. Ball driven towards the far post. Dida claims it. Safe hands. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pele. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Udah tuh.
4 added minutes
Oh,
has been
easy
indicated.
pickings there. 4 extra minutes added on. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone. They've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Aman, Vieira aman.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Luis Suarez. There's the shot!
Aduh.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Untung.
offside.
Untung offside.
And this is Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Chooses to go Pele!
Alas.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
GG Bang Dwi.
Haaland claiming the man of the match
And
award.
Thank you, Bang.
There is very little room for argument.
Located by the entrance gate.
Well,
Thank
how will
you
we look
very
back on
much for
that?
your
Well, what a
cooperation.
difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half, so this...
Dapat chance deal Milan. Thank you Bang Dwi. Kita main event dulu guys. Unlimited yang ini belum beres ya. Harry Maguire, kita coba Harry Maguire. Ada nih cepet nih. Ini sup bukan?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this team is, Jim?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today.
Big chance! He's having a shot!
Gila, link up. Ini server mana nih? Singapura lagi. Gila tuh link up kayak gitu tuh, jadi DMF-nya kebanyakan orkestrator.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Thiago Almada.
This place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Gabriel does really well to win the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maguire, great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Harry Maguire, kenapa dia maju Harry Maguire ya?
Rijkaard makes the interception. Nakata is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nakata. Hazard has it in a wide position. Here's a man in form. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Well, this is Lewandowski.
Yes.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking to play him in. Looks to the other side. And he's intervened well there. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this?
Aduh.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nakata looking to get on the end of this. Beckham. It's a searching pass.
Searching pass.
And he's there to retrieve it. Irwin. Hazard. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Can he get it through? This ended up in no man's land.
Aduh, bulit.
pass is intercepted.
Mundurin satu bar. Oh, buat defense. Tapi gak enak bang, kadang-kadang kalau udah unggul gue biarin aja lah. Tergantung ya mainnya enak gak ya. Kalau mainnya lagi enak mah nggak gue ganti-ganti.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's
Cuma
so
memang ini agak
renowned for
ngelek
his
nih.
pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball
Sini.
carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So that's two now without reply.
Sing,
Well, now's the time you
ngelek-ngelek.
could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he latch on to this?
Are
Ngelek-ngelek cuy.
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri. That's a lovely neat pass. Conte.
Itu ngelek-ngelek kan. Gak tau ngelek gara-gara apa ya.
Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lewandowski
Offside.
finds himself offside. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi. Messi! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
With
the
the
manager has to
blue
resist
car
change
parked outside
at
the
this stage.
stadium gate, kindly remove it.
Kita lihat
It's a remarkable contest,
network monitor,
decorated by
monitor
goals,
lancar.
and two between them at half-time.
Nah, ini enak.
Underway again.
Kadang-kadang enak, kadang-kadang enggak sih nih main.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Mbappe. And it's Hullet.
Asit.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Gila.
Oh, it's Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Harry Maguire.
Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0. Real chance!
Untung.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nakata with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that is high.
Irwin has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Beckham.
Hai, gua kira udah umpan.
Batistuta. Mbappe.
Oke.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
If they want to
Ya lumayan nih
they
Iker
can
nih.
do with more speed.
Messi. He is through here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Beckham has created one goal already. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, and he shoots!
Gila link up-nya.
Pump, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality
Capello
and
ya.
composure.
Mesti dibeli kali ya Capello ya.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Wah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that looks a decent shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Probing pass. Bullet. And it's Beckham.
Hey.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ay, mau ngapain lagi waktunya mau habis. Ya dilama-lamain lagi sebenarnya beneran. Biar waktunya dia habis ya.
Substitution.
Substitution.
Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Done delicately. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Casillas.
And And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold, who's... And a chance! Oh, impressive strike. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time.
Kiper.
Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe, keep the ball and to win the game. It really is that simple. No, that was never going to make it. Vicious ball here. He's having a go. He's put it wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Koin and koin. Kita ambil koin dulu yang satu dulu ya. Yang ini dulu dah. MU. Wah, udah lama Torres cuman. Kok Torres? Pire udah lama nih nggak main. Ben White, oke lah kita bawa Ben White. Ekitike aja lah. Gyökeres. Mason Mount dong, Mason Mount. Buemu. Emil Smith Rowe. Bagus kan nih? Joe Pedro, Bisaka aja di sini. Kiri, back kiri, Renis Irwin. Let's go. Ekitike. Nggak bawa striker lagi dia. Bruno bisa jadi SS. Salah. Gyökeres Bruno.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Aduh.
And already we're underway
Aduh.
here.
Aduh.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Chance here to counter. Perez.
Allah.
Here. Zubimendi looking to penetrate opposition lines. So what can they make of this? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fun.
Untung.
Cross needs to be big header.
Untung.
Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Rice. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out wide. Chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Torres. Just the keeper's and Torres!
Untung.
Perez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So it is still 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. Haaland! Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alan.
Gakpo. Now Foden. Strong running down that left flank. Rice. Bernardo Silva. In with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. And here's Perez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one more.
Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now.
Oi, offside.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Perez. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rice. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch.
Nggak bisa ya.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. It's a sharp pass. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward.
Ya, offside.
He's straight offside.
Kita nggak lihat si siapa tuh namanya Pires kosong.
Perez going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That ball looks a good one. Bruno Fernandes receives, and the shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Wih,
Oh, terrific
Alicon, Alicon.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That's a throw. Head back towards his own
Kenapa sih
goal.
dapat dia terus nih orang?
Opts to play it. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's got away.
Servisi.
Fernandes! That was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a throw-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he whips it across. Oh, takes a shot! Yes!
Alan.
Up
Aduh.
by 3. They have their
Aduh.
boots on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now. Decent chance!
Widih, alah.
Goal! And he is just ripping it up. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely...
And that's
Oke,
it.
beres.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Wih, 200 koin kayak dapat hari ini nih. Beresin unlimited.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It's Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
On the through ball. And this is Batistuta. Shoots!
Batistuta.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bumazunam really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Irwin. He's picked his way through. Interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Retegi, and here's Rafael Leao. That is good strength. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Gak ada orang.
Little pass back. And it's Neymar. And here's Retegi. And this is Lewandowski. Somewhat off target.
Alah, gak ada yang dapet cuy.
He's
Apa
had
sih?
it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Retegi. Here's a man in form. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Barella played out towards the
Kosong
right wing.
begitu aja nggak masuk gitu.
Beckham tries to pass it. Decent chance! So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were... And that's it.
Beres.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Satu lagi yuk, last game. Unlimited biar beres.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Alamak,
Already started here.
Mbappe pun gak kekejar.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you really struggle to...
Thiago.
He's got away with one there.
Tendang sama bulut.
That's a clever-looking ball. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's got in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now the...
Batistuta! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Gila Beckham itu.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Batistuta. His big chance, must takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Aduh.
A case now of... And he shoots! And it's Beckham. And it's made its way to him. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full.
Wow.
He's got a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 22 minutes,
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful
Oh
front
my
footed football.
God.
The
Nggak
manager
mundur
will be
lagi orang.
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kylian Mbappe.
Beckham. Camavinga. Mbappe. Batistuta picks it up out wide. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 27 minutes is
To be expected, Peter.
Alah.
They've stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is battered. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Good reason for optimism here. Big header!
Gila, lihat tuh cardnya.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good foot in there. Valverde. Camavinga. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
And here's Batistuta. And the shot! He scores! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that
Diego
so one-sided
Almada.
now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ah, udah mau main lagi. Kalau mau main udah.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Gila ya,
Demoralised.
link up-nya. Kapan tuh kapelonya habis tuh?
Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
And the finish! It's in! They are really purring here. And they
Beckham.
have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Udah stres deh.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain
Gila,
sections of the
orkestrator
stadium
Beckham
are
mah.
leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't
Gak mau
he
main
just?
lagi bro.
Well, he's made.
Good effort from distance. Oh my word, that is quite something. Sumptuous finish.
Udah.
Absolute
Aduh.
joy. Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
the goal scorer.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Robert Lewandowski.
He's got four. That is
Aduh guys.
Robert
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Costa Corta. Irwin.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Buset,
Get a
Casillas.
throw in. Struck first time. And that has faded wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That pass isn't the best.
Kenapa ya? Orang udah parah gitu.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved,
We
Peter.
are glad to
They've
inform you
been
that
quick into
today's
pretty much
match day
everything so far.
programs are
The
available
only
from
thing
stands
you've got to
located by
wonder
the
is
gates.
how
I'm
taxing
sure
is
they
this
will
for the
make
players?
fine
How
souvenirs.
long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And they win it back again. It's loose now and they want to get it back. More and more pressure on the ball here. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Guangdong United are looking to go forward. Oh no, this does not look good. And reclaimed it in a trice. Defending here is really tight. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just eases him off the ball. That is good strength. Does well to stand firm and defend it. He's had it taken off him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has not gone well. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Beckham is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he has been fouled there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, They are now a 9-man team. And it's Hullet. Ball's gone astray.
Oh iya, main kok gini amat main.
Here's a man in form.
Siapa sih? Oza Serrano.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that's it. Well, thanks to
Dari
Jim alongside
tadi
me,
kan
and
orang.
as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Highest divisi 4. Oke guys, itu dulu deh streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya guys. Bye guys.